Welcome to Top Stories Today. Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts. Arrogant Obama livid over what just happened to his Nobel Peace Prize. Guess who gets it? Many Americans rightfully questioned the honor that Barack Obama was given in being awarded the most prestigious prize one could receive, when he was given the Nobel Peace Prize. With only 6 given out each year for outstanding contributions for humanity and chemistry, economics, literature, peace, physics, or physiology or medicine, he didn't seem to fit as the #1 contributor in the world for any of these categories. In fact, his actions as the President of America were directly counter to these noble contributions. Now we know the real reason behind why he was awarded this honor he definitely didn't deserve, which ex-secretary for the Nobel Prize Gerd Lundstedt admitted to, along with who else could have and should have gotten his Nobel Peace Prize instead of this man who worked diligently at creating a deep divide in our country, which even extended far beyond our borders. In 2009, Barack Obama was given one of the most coveted and prestigious awards a person can receive. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded to people who stand out for acts of courage and kindness for humanity. An example of a worthy recipient would be Mother Teresa, who given the award for her selflessness and kindness work with people of Calcutta, India. She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. She spent over 50 years serving people in the slums of Calcutta. Barack, however, did nothing like that. In fact, the 2009 Nobel Peace Prize has been the most controversial so far. Obama beat out many people who were clearly worthy recipients of the award. Yesterday, Jonathan Turley wrote a scathing article about Obama winning the award and what the ex-secretary of the Nobel recently admitted. In Jonathan Turley's blog post yesterday he wrote, "Like many people, I was highly critical of the awarding of the Nobel Award to President Barack Obama in 2009, before he had done anything as president. Now the ex-secretary for the Nobel Prize Gerd Lundstedt has admitted that Obama did not deserve the prize, but rather they thought the award would strengthen Obama. It is a maddening admission that the committee bypassed a list of worthy candidates with proven contributions to humanity, to give a boost to someone that the committee simply liked. That would seem grossly unethical, but Lundstedt merely acknowledged that it did not seem to work. As I discussed at the time, Obama beat out various more worthy candidates including Dr. Saima Samar, who is an amazingly brave Afghan woman, who has risked her life to fight for the rights of women and girls, in both Afghanistan and Pakistan. The chairwoman of the Afghan Independent Human Rights Commission, Samar was the first Hazara woman to obtain a medical degree from Kabul University. She has had to repeatedly flee for her life, but has insisted on returning time and time again to treat the poor and fight for women's rights, in an area where feminists are routinely killed or sprayed with acid by extremists. For civil libertarians, the comparison of Samar and Obama could not be more striking. Where Obama has repeatedly refused to fight for principle and yielded to politics in areas like torture, privacy, and detainee rights, Samar has refused to yield on principle, even at the risk of her own life. While Obama was in office less than 2 weeks before his nomination, Samar has spent a lifetime fighting for oppressed women in Afghanistan. Gerd Lundstedt and his colleagues rejected Samar and others because they wanted to boost Obama. In his memoir entitled Secretary of Peace, Lundstedt admits no Nobel Peace Prize ever elicited more attention than the 2009 prize to Barack Obama. Even many of Obama's supporters believed that the prize was a mistake. In that sense, the committee didn't achieve what it had hoped for. That is Lundstedt's way of explaining a decision that openly ignored the premise of the prize, ignored humanitarians with inspiring records, and gave the leading humanitarian award to someone without single credible claim to that prize. Barack Obama should have turned down the award, allowing a worthy recipient to receive it. But of course, arrogant Obama would do no such thing. His presidency is filled with these types of occasions. While his actual award may not go to anyone else, in people's minds, they don't acknowledge him as the worthy recipient of it since it was given in vain. We consider the honor to have gone to Samar, or any others, and that respect given to those people for their contributions far outweighs a physical award that everyone feels is grossly underserved. In 2013 Obama won the Enemy Hero of the Year award, again beating out people who actually did something heroic. Barack would be better suited to win an award for his scandals while being the commander-in-chief. He should be recognized for giving the terrorist nation of Iran over $1 billion or providing guns to Mexican cartels. He could win an award for doing nothing in 8 years to remove ISIS or stopping North Korea from terrorizing the world. The list goes on and on. Barack Obama should have never received the Nobel Peace Prize. The world became a much scarier place under his administration. In fact, the current Nobel Committee should remove the award from Obama if they have any hope of preserving the honor it carries, which was cheapened by this single, undeserved recipient. What do you think about this? Please share this news and scroll down to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe Top Stories today.